Master Joe Jones. I totally have a leadership crush on this guy, so I'm super excited to introduce you. I mean, who doesn't, right?
I want to thank everyone for coming out on this afternoon. I think Nell summed it up well about some of the attributes that Arick would bring to the Board of Education. I've been fortunate to be very much involved, leaning in to GRPS for the 28 years that I've been here in town. I love GRPS. My children went to GRPS. It's a place that, like many other urban school districts throughout the country, has faced and is facing challenges because of the very nature of what education is these days, which is extremely competitive, right? When you think about GRPS, we're talking about the 8th largest school district in the state, 3rd largest employer in the city of Grand Rapids, over 14,000 scholars, and operating with a budget just under $300 million. For those reasons and many more, that's why we need Arick at the table. Because it really does come down to making decisions that are of the greatest benefit to our sons and daughters who call GRPS home. And as I stated, it is super competitive these days, thanks to schools of choice, charter schools, private schools, homeschooling, you name it. But GRPS, at the end of the day, is critically important to our city thriving as a whole. I want to suggest that our city, we're doing wonderful things all throughout Grand Rapids. Our downtown is bustling, there's no doubt about it. But based on my understanding of history, a city is made all the better when its urban school district, when its public school district is thriving. And so I'm excited about what Arick can bring to the school board. I am a fan, unapologetically, of Ledrian Roby, her leadership, and I recognize her role as a superintendent of an urban school district as pretty much close to impossible. This is really, really hard. So she needs a board that's supportive, a board that is going to come alongside, a board who understands that, you know, there's wisdom in being quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger. And I think that's what Arick would bring to the table, is his ability to listen and to learn. Because real leadership means you have to be a good listener, and that you don't know everything, and that's okay. And so I'm excited, and when I think about what everyone here can do is realize that you all have your own network. And so how about if you reach out to everybody in your contact list who lives in the city of Grand Rapids, or just hit your whole contact list, and tell them to vote for Davis on November 5th, right? Yes. We're all on social media, do the same thing, right? Look, we ain't talking rocket science, y'all. We can do this, right? Like literally reach out to folks and ask them to do the same thing, right? And all of a sudden, you have folks going to the ballot. Here's the thing, you can start right now because most folks, a lot of folks are just, they're voting already absentee. So it's not too early, you can do it right now. Start right now, reach out to your contact list and tell them Davis for GRPS, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, Arick Davis, GRPS, Board of Education.